Hello, hello, everyone. Good seeing you guys here. Just checking on one more audio file here, guys. Bear with me here. Just about got her done here. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Let me pin that on there. Get that in there. All right, guys. Welcome, Angie in the house, Cindy in the house. Welcome on in, ladies. And looks like we got JJ Dunn in the house. JJ's
Thank
joined us.
you.
Sammy has joined in on the fun as well. So welcome on in, everyone. Angie has found her like button right away. Thank you for that, ladies. Appreciate it. Thanks for all of you joining in here. Just about done. Got one more setting I got to set up. Got to pull out a chat window. Don't know why. I'm delayed here in the setup. Boom, got it, done. All right, so now I can see all the chat windows. Well, let me get rid of this. Let me move that over there. That's over there. And where are we at? We are. Let me see. My my tethered string here is caught underneath the desk here. Yeah, we're on Uncle Tony's farm. It loaded Uncle Tony's farm for us. Cool. All right. So where did we leave off on Uncle Tony's farm, guys? Do you remember? Hmm. It's been a while. What's what's happening here? So we planted some wheat here. So we have wheat here. Okay. We got some wheat growing. Wait a minute. What's happening with the chat window? Come on, don't start doing this again. There we go. All right. So we got wheat in that field. Let's feed the dog. Feed the doggy. Let's get Gizmo fed. Gizmo is fed. Let's jump in the tractor. Jordan in the house. Welcome on in. Yeah, I see that. I got notification that you guys were under a tornado warning. I get notifications on Marshall County too, Cindy, on my phone. I keep a track of our mother, making sure she's fine. So I've got all the alerts in that area set to notify me when something goes sideways in the area of which our beautiful mother lives. So, yep, I was made aware of that. Be careful down there, son. Jordan in the house. Hello, Jordan. 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 Jordan in the house. Angie says, we're supposed to get some heavy rain between 2 a.m. and 8. Nice. Everyone's saying hi. Samantha is out there tagging everyone. Thank you for that. Cindy says, okay. All right. So, where did we leave off, guys? It's been a while since we've been out here. So we did add in a silo. We moved the house over. I remember that. Moved the house over. We took care of these back two fields back here. We planted these, right? Let me get out and make sure that these are planted. Yep, we got wheat in here as well. And we got a field down there. Let's just drive down there. Looks like it's far away. So, yeah, these are planted. Okay. This is good. I remember we were taking care of all the cow barns when we were here last. So, yep, that field's planted there too. Yep, and I think the cows are all taken. Yep, cows are all taken care of. Let me just jump out, guys, and do a quick cow check. 100%. Plenty of food. Yep. What is this? Pallet of honey. We have to find a home for that. Somebody remind me that we have to get rid of it. Yep, this is fine. Let's check this barn. Oh, wow. Yeah, everyone's looking good. Good. So all the cows are still as we left them. Nice. Nice and well maintained. The cows don't need anything here. Cows are looking good. We're okay on the cows. Nice. All right. So then we had some two fields back here that we took care of too, I think. If I remember right, everything happened at one time here on this farm. Yep, this field is
Thank you.
taken care of. Anthony in the house. Thank you, Anthony, for the like. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, so these fields were taken care of. I remember that now. This field was taken care of over here. Why is this not moving? Why is my steering wheel not moving? All right, and did we plant something over here? Yeah, it looks like this field got planted. No, maybe not.
Thank you.
Yep, this field's got wheat in it too, so we're good here. All right, perfect. Thank you. J&J has found his like button. Thank you, J&J. Thank you guys for finding your like button. For those of you that forgot what it looks like, I always give you a heads up there, just to put on the screen just for a second. It looks like what my smiling friend is holding there. It's that thumbs up button, guys. It's in the bottom of the chat window, or if you're on a smartphone, it's on the bottom of your smartphone there. Go ahead and give that little button.
Thank you.
Sammy found hers. Hey guys, here's everyone's houses. This farm does have houses for y'all. So here's everyone's homes. So here's where y'all live, I guess. And you guys got like a little sitting area there where y'all just kind of hang out. I only see a gray car there. So it doesn't look like many of you are at home here. I don't know where y'all are at, but look like you're all out and about doing
Thank you.
something. Blake has joined. Wow, look at that. Blake in the house. Blake in the house. Welcome on in, Blake. Anthony says, hey, Steve. He says, what's up, bud? I'm just getting over an alcohol buzz. Well, good for you, Anthony. Good for you, I guess. Just make sure you're doing so safely and not drinking and driving. But you do you, buddy. You do you. That's new, isn't it? What's new? What's new, Cindy? All right, so all the animals are good here. Oh, man. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I've been sneezing all day. I don't know why. Got some dust from the remodel and stuff. Plus, I feel a little sinus thing happening. Been a little dizzy, too. I don't know what that's about. Hope I'm not getting sick. Houses. No, Cindy. We put those houses there right away. All right. Let's check out the sheepages. We did move the sheepages over here, and the chickens got moved over here because we couldn't have a big chicken house, right? I remember that now. The chicken houses weren't working, so the sheepages are looking good. Sheepages all got food. Yep, that looks good. Sheepages are looking good. And then we planted a big grass field here, so I remember that now. So our grass field is looking good. I missed a spot right there. Okay, that's all right. Chickens, chickeny chicks. Chicks are looking good. Yeah, so all the animals are good, guys. When we were last here, we left the animals in great shape, guys. Oh, there's a fence there. Look out. So we left all the animals in great shape. So we're looking good here. We have to go over and check one more field. That was at new. I think we made another grass field for. That grass field there is for the sheeps, the sheepages. But we made another grass field down here. That's what I was working on off stream one night after we were done on this farm. And this grass field down here is going to be used for silage, so that we can make and wrap up silage for the cows, because that's pretty expensive. And it looks like we have $21,353 for a name. Here's a grass field here, guys. Yep, it is growing in. Remember, we made this one big field, or I did offline anyway. This was a number of fields, but I made it one big field. Then I fertilized it, but it needs to grow in a little bit more, so that's why it's two different colors. So yeah, so this is done. All right, so we're all done here, guys. So actually, we're at the point here where we could probably sleep, because everything is all caught up here. Everything's caught up on this farm. Guys, Uncle Tony's farm is looking good. It's all caught up and looking good. We did have an issue with a bunch of oh brother. Cow dung that we took down.
Thank you.
So we have like four or five of our trailers are sitting down at the other side of the map, just like this one, and they're full of cow dung. So we needed to figure out how to turn this into fertilizer. So there was a plant. Let's see. Okay, let's catch up here, guys. What's happening here in the chat? It says, hello, Blake. We all went fishing. It's a nice day. Nice, Sammy. Get out. Get out and do some fishing. I did see a picture of you and your bestie the other day. It was good to see that. Great picture. Cindy says houses. He says, Blake says, I'm at work. I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Hey, hey, some more people getting in some rest. Good to hear, Blake. Get yourself some rest. Do something you enjoy. Cindy says, yeah, there's a lot of pollen here. I think my issue was, Sen, I went and emptied my pickup truck for the dumpster in the morning, and it contained stuff for my mother-in-law's house. And every time I'm over there, I get like really nasally for a while, get dizzy and stuff. Anyway, we're getting there. More pictures to follow, guys. If you're following the remodel project, you can do so on my personal page. That's where I post all the remodel updates over there, guys. I post pictures and videos just so y'all can follow along, so you can see what I do all day long. Been busy, busy, busy with some other stuff I'll share with you as we go down the road here. A lot of stuff going on in my life here lately. Your responsibility as always. Yes, yes, gotcha, Anthony, gotcha. Thank you, brother. Thank you for doing that. Retired cop. I'm all about people enjoying their life, doing what they like, but please do so responsibly. Not only so that you're not hurting other people's, but you're not gonna hurt yourself, right? So have fun out there, brother. You have fun doing what you do out there. Did you just catch a baby sunfish? Ah. We all went fit. Yeah, all right, gotcha. Nope, it's a rainbow trout. Gotcha. Hello, Debbie. Debbie's in the house. Did I miss Debbie? Did Debbie walk in the building? Debbie did, and she liked to scream along with Samantha and along with Blake. Thank you guys for those likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Debbie says, hello, everyone. There she is. Now she's shouting out in the chat. And looks like some a beer buzz. Looks like some chat going on there. Guys, down on the bottom there, I pinned a comment asking which is or what is your favorite farm here on CSI Gaming. Guys, if you could just take a minute, go through all the farms that we do. If you need help, I'll go through that list. Guys, if you could just bust out there a few comments in this chat, letting me know which one is your favorite farm. We'll kind of highlight that with some stuff I got coming up that I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Some cool stuff about to happen here over the summer, spring and summer. So let me know what your favorite farm is. It's that simple, and we'll get started there. More to follow later on what you guys come up with. All right, so what I wanted to find out here on Tony's farm is what needs to be fertilized to start out with. So if we go over here and we click on fertilized, well, field 1 could use a fertilizing, and field 7 is done already. On all the fields around our house, our main farm could use. We can do that. And yep, so just those ones. All right, so we're gonna have to sleep first before we can fertilize them. But I want to be able to utilize this since I can't get rid of enough of it. That's not the right trailer. So since I can't get enough of it, let me untie my tongue again. Since I can't get rid of enough of it down at the bio plant, I want to spread it on my fields. Use it as a fertilizer on my fields. So this trailer here is a fertilizing trailer, and it's full. So I could use, let's take this over by the farm, because we're gonna have to sleep first, guys. We're gonna have to sleep first. And then I'll go retrieve those other trailers, and I'm gonna have to dump them, because they're in trailers that do not fertilize, if that makes sense. So I gotta dump them out of the trailers that they're in, maybe sell those trailers and get more trailers like this one. or dump them and pick them up in this trailer and then just use this one to spread the fertilizer around. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. All right, so we know that we got to fertilize these, but we can't fertilize them until the crops are sticking up through the fields. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go sleep because we're done here for the day. So I'm going to hit the sleep button. Y'all are going to get a little droopy. Relax. Let it happen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Have great dreams. And before you know it, it'll be day again. Here we go. Let's get in a little sleep time here, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you see all those Z's. You're getting nice rest. It's now dark out. Here comes the morning sun right now. Boom. It's going to rain on us a little. The sun's up. You hear the morning birds. We're going to pay some property tax. We're going to pay the loan on the interest in the upper right-hand corner. All that's done. And now, look, it's day. It's day. We slept. We slept. And now it's a new day on the farm, guys. So that means all the animals, unfortunately, all the animals will need maintenance. But as you can see, our crops are now sticking up through the ground and are ready to be fertilized. So, let's get this fertilized, guys. Debbie says, no snoring, please. No snoring. That fertilizer would work good on your fields. Yep, that's what we're going to use it for. Sammy says, I get a fish on my hook and I have you reel in it. Ah, gotcha. So let me fertilize this field. Let me get in position. Get in position. Because it does kind of spread a little bit left and right. Stop protecting the cooler and go fishing with it. Wow. No snoring. Okay, did I see any comments on your favorite farms yet? Nope, nothing on a favorite farm yet. All right. So let's turn on the manure. Let's get this thing going here. I think we're ready. Here we go. Let's throw some of this cow dung. There we go. Throwing some cow dung out there. Oh, this is going to smell lovely. This is going to smell lovely. Right in front of the main cow or the main farmhouse. Raw cow poop. Lovely. But it goes pretty fast though. Only problem is that it doesn't go far, so. Don't you just love the smell of raw cow poop? Cindy says, I love all the farms. It's hard to pick just one farm. Oh, isn't that nice? Am I going to make it up this hill? Oh, it's a bit of a struggle up this hill. Come on, I'm dumping poop. Let's go. I have time to struggle up going up a hill here when I'm spreading poop out here. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Spreading the poop, spreading the poop. We are spreading the poop. Just like that. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Look out. Here comes the poop spreading man. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Spread the poop on the land. Make it smell as if it was out of a man. Look out. Here comes the poop spreading man. Alright. I love them all, just can't pick out one. I bet the guy on his morning walk is enjoying. Yeah, right? Did you notice that guy? He's like, oh, what the heck is going on here? And then I'm going to go around and get that other edge again, because I think I might have missed some bits over there on the edge. I purposely did not get too close to that sidewalk because that guy was there and I probably missed a bit. So we'll circle around. He's still out there. Oh, there's a lot of people out there. Well, guess what? I'm not waiting anymore. They're all about to get covered in poop. Because I got to fertilize my field, guys, so you're going to get covered. Nothing I can do about that. You're going to get covered. Bam. He's all covered in poop. Depends on which way the wind is blowing. Yeah, I guess. A family in the back 40, but I don't like them all also, but I do like them all as well, says Angie. Ah, a family farm. That's a cool farm, isn't it? All right, let's turn that off. Let's go back up. This one's done, but now we can use some more poop. Let's just check and see on our thing. It should be now in dark blue. And as you can see right there on the map, it's covered in dark blue, but these here are light blue. So we'll have to take care of that. And we got to go to field 1, 2, which is right up there. Well, we'll have to fertilize that one. But hey, now we're getting rid of this stuff. Now we've found a way to get rid of it at least. Yep, there goes that fresh smelling morning. I know, but we're getting rid of the poop here. All right. So, is there a trailer over here? No, there's not a trailer here. So, let me gather this one up. Guys, do you think I need more than one trailer? Why? Because I can only... I mean, I'll go around and just gather the poop out of them all, but it's not like I can fertilize them more than one of these at a time. Alright, now how are we going to do this? No, I did that all wrong. So I got to unhook here. This trailer is the wrong trailer. So let's pick this up, unload here, tip to the back. So I want, oh, excuse me, coming through. So I gotta dump this poop. No, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Alright, so we gotta dump this poop back into here. If it lets me. Unload here, Control I. Yeah, I gotta dump it back into here. A lot of poop. Alright, now let me back up. Now we gotta go find a home for this trailer, because it's the wrong trailer. Not that we can't use this trailer for something else, so I'm not gonna sell it, I'll keep the trailer. We'll use it for something, so let's go park it over here by the garage, I guess. We'll use it for something, it's just not the trailer we need. Alright, so trailers are gonna get parked over here. Right there, because we're about to have a lot of these. Maybe we will sell these after I figure out how many of them I have, but... Well, there's one. That's not the right one. I hate to sell them just to buy them back, right? Whoa, look out! What happened there? Debbie says, why spend money on new trailer when you can only drive one at a time? That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, why buy more than one? I can only do one at a time. Alright, so let's, now, I think we're getting this figured out, guys. Does this make sense? Does this make sense, guys? So, we're going to pull in over here. Let's finish filling this up. No. Alright, now, see, now I can pick it up again. Yeah, so this worked out cool. This worked out good. Alright, so now we're going to go here and fertilize field number 1. As long as we're over here. Field 1 is way down under. Get up, ladies. Get up, cows. What are you lounging around for? We spent money on a new trailer. Yeah. Sunday says, thumbs up. Gotcha. Okay, now we're going to fertilize this one. Let's get in position. Only thing I hate about it is when you get a big field, it's hard to remember where you left, you know, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off when I was here with the fertilizer? So let's see if we can keep track of that. Hopefully we have enough to finish the field. I don't think I will, though. Let's back up here. Maybe if we have a top view, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's get this one fertilized. Now I don't know why this map doesn't take more of this cow poop at the bioplant than it does, because brother, this is not the easy way to fertilize a field. But it is a way to get rid of the cow poop, so, and it doesn't cost us anything to do it, because, you know, free cow poop, right? Cows are making it all day long. It doesn't cost me anything to buy it. Alright, getting her done. Getting her done. So how's everyone's day? What'd you guys do on this Tuesday? What day is it? Is it Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. No, it's Wednesday. Man, I just missed a big area there. I'm gonna have to go back and get that area. I can't believe I missed that big area. So how was your guys' day anyway? Forget what day it is. Just tell me how your day was. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. I may be able to fertilize this. I'll have to go back and get that one area I missed. Seems like I always miss one area. I always miss one area every field. Yeah, that's my bad. Heard from Cindy on how her day was. Heard from Sammy. She went fishing. Don't think I heard from y'all. That's why I thought I'd ask again. Hey, oh, I missed that poll. How cool was that? We did hear from Anthony. Said he had a wonderful day. He's wrapping it up with a cold beer. Sam says, "Hey, it's only Wednesday, you dumbass. I thought it was Thursday." Oh no, I've been thinking it was Tuesday all day long, house chores. Andy says, "House chores." Andy says, "Hey, it's Hump Day. Productive day for me. A lot of chores done." So a friend of mine, her name is Pat Honeycutt. Her car was having some issues, so I took one of my loaner cars, drove all the way up to Worth, Illinois. About an hour drive. So I dropped off one of my cars to her, and I jump-started her vehicle, and I took her vehicle down to my mechanic here in the village I live in. So it was an hour drive back. Dropped her car off there so he could fix her car, because it's having issues there. Look, I didn't finish this field. I know I didn't. Yeah, you see these miss marks there. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come back. Oh, it's not good at all. That's okay. We'll come back, fertilize that one. There's a few missed bits there, but that's all right. All right, let's go fill up again. And yeah, so I dropped her car off. Then I came home, and guys, I had to go open up another bank account for my business, and then I had to go to a different bank and close one down. Let me tell you. Let me get your guys' opinion on this. How long should it take to open up a bank account? I'll wait to see some replies in the chat there. Alright, let's fill this bad boy up. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is working better, guys. This is working better. I'll just go retrieve that other fertilizer down at the other plant. Or maybe just leave it there and just use what I end up with here all the time. Not quite full. I got room for a little bit more. Let's see if I can grab some out of this one. Yep, full again. All right, let's zip back over there. Let's finish that field. Let's finish that one. I know it's only a few spots where I miss, but I'll feel better if I do it. Get her done. Get her done. That's right, man. Get her done. Get her done. And I think I missed a spot right down the middle here. Let's turn this on. Yeah. So skedaddle down the middle. Let's get this done, and then we'll come back and we'll have this one done 100% of the way. We'll grab more on the way out. We'll top the trailer back off on the way out because we had to go right by that same place again. Three blind mice, three blind just minding my own business, spreaded some dung on the field. Alright, let's turn around, head back now, and then I think we got this one knocked down. I know that. Coming back this. Oh, you know what? I'm not even on the right field, am I? Duh. Not even on the right field. What field? What am I doing wrong here? Not even on the right field. What? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look, you can see all the areas I missed on field 1. Ah, not even on the right. What am I doing? All right, we'll get it done though, guys. We will get her done. There we go. Alright, we'll head up here. This will guarantee this is done here. So are you Steve or Steven on your new account? Ha ha ha! You remember that story on the other one, right? No, I'm Steven. Actually, it's spelled S-T-E-P-H-E-N. Mom calls me Stefan. Mom must have been a little when she wrote my name on the birth certificate, but no, it's Steven. I pronounce it Steven. Only mother calls me Stefan. But anyway, it's Steven. Wow, strong storms moving to North Alabama. Winds are picking up. Yikes, Cindy. Like I said, be careful over there, girl. Be careful. But don't you hurt my house. You may think it's your house now, but it'll be my house when I negotiate a deal with you. And you move back to sunny Florida. Alright, opening a bank account shouldn't take more than 20 or 30 minutes. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's what I thought. Like, I'm in and I'm out. Now, it is a business account, right? So I have to show them some IRS documents that shows them that I'm a legit business. I got to show them the state of Illinois, some incorporating documents. And I gotta show them an ID. Hey, this is me, right? A little picture of me there, driver's license. Yeah, and then I gotta put down a stack of cash on the table. And let me double check the map, ladies. Hold on. Yeah, I got a little bit in the corner now. And yeah, so a little bit of tip tapping on their PC.
Thank you.
And you think I would have an account open? No, ladies and gentlemen, who's still with me, who's still focused, one more time on this thing, and it's done. Let me check out 7. 7's done. Now we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna finish these 2 right there, but we gotta swing by and grab some more dung on the way out. Right. Now I have an account at this bank. As a matter of fact, I think you just heard someone referencing a previous story I shared about, is my name Steve or Steven? Because same bank, right? But anyway, I go and I sit down, and the young lady says, "Oh, you want to open up an account? Yeah, da da da. Here's all of my information. Here's my IRS information. Da 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 da." So she says, "All right, I have a couple of questions for you." So she pulls out this piece of paper, like a little survey sort of piece of paper. Let me see if I can't get the rest of the dung out of here. Can we get the rest of the dung out of here? Can we? Can we? Can we? It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. But hey, look, guys, we're making it go away though, right? So what? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 dung thingies. All right. Now we're gonna go over here and fertilize this field right here. So we'll just take a shortcut right through here. Boom. Aha. To take this shortcut, let's get in position. So she has all my documents. Says I got to do a survey. Now, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think some of the survey questions would be that this young lady had of me before opening up a business account? What do you think? Boom. Did you make sure you let them know that you're going by Steve? No, actually, I'm going by Chambly Services Inc. It's a business account. Chambly Services Inc. DBA CSI Rockdale. But the name of my company is Chambly Services Inc. CSI Rockdale. Or maybe you guys have heard of a little place called CSI Gaming. Yeah, it's a business too. So anyway, that's what I go by. CSI or Chambly Services Inc. C for Chambly, S for Services, I for Incorporated, CSI. That's how I come up with CSI. How's it by you? Stormy. Talking about some weather over there. It's very calm but humid. Gotcha. How's the weather? Yeah, stormy. Gotcha. Allison in the house. Welcome on in, Allison. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. I hope you stay folks. I'm in Arkansas. I had some hail. Yeah, yes, seen that. Wow. All right, let me get this field fertilized, guys. Y'all just talk about your weather over there. Make sure you all are okay. We are done with our weather issues here. We're done with our weather issues. We are going to get cold again. It's been like, I don't know, 60, between 45 and 60 the last few days, but now we're going to drop back down in the 30s for one more little cold spell, I think. Well, thank you, Allison. I'm going to go over here and then I'll come up back through the middle on the way back. That way I know I got her all. I got her all done. Get her done. All right. You know, guys, I may have been able to do this. No, I don't think so. Gotta go right back up the middle here. Hold on a minute. Alright, back up the middle, and then this field should be done. So what did the bank want to know? Debbie said, Debbie, I'll tell you 1 second. It's raining. It's 42 degrees in Arizona. Wow, Blake. Holy moly. It's kind of cold for Arizona, ain't it? Kind of cold for your neck of the wood. Hey, I'm in Ohio, and it's a very nice day until the rain hit. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you there. Mostly questions about how you would like your banking experience, says Sammy. All right. 46%. I don't know that that's going to be enough to finish this field, but let me make sure I finished. Yep, I did finish the one behind me. Brother, I'm not going to have enough. Might as well get started. Might as well get started. I'll go back and get more. Yeah. Let's go do the edges, and then we'll go get more to do the middle with. So, the questionnaire had questions like, so what kind of business do you have? Okay. It's a legitimate question. So I shared with her what it is I do. Oh, okay. All right. And how many employees do you have? Oh, okay. That's a legitimate question. Okay. And in your business, what do you do every day? Okay. Now I just felt like I was a little invaded. Like they're wanting to know information about my business that you want to know my business model? Because that's how I got successful. You want me to tell you so you can go open up one across the street? I'm not understanding. Well, what do you need this information for? So anyway, it goes on and on and on and on and on. So it was a lot of questions that were personal in nature, and in my opinion, were not uh, business oriented or business uh, or needed to open up a checking account. I'm like, look, I provided you with my IRS documents. I provided you with my state of Illinois documents. Please thoroughly investigate me. Yeah, we're going to need more here. I knew we would. How much more? Yeah, I just got that little corner there. Let's go grab some more. I knew we wouldn't have enough. All right, thoroughly investigate me. So she starts tipping and tapping in the PC, and she gets in a bunch of, what's your address? And I give her my address. Okay, is this a standalone store, or is this a at-home business? I answer those questions. Okay, hold on a minute. And she goes, wait, I want to empty this one over here first. I want to make sure we're emptying them. I thought I had one that was in between the two buildings here. Did I get rid of those? So if she comes back, and she has a picture of my home, a black and white picture, and she says, is this where you live? Like, yeah, that's my house. And she says, okay. And she says, is this your business? I said, yeah. Did you like Google Map my house and Google Map my home? Yeah. Like, man, this is kind of weird. Hey, what's in there? Let's go investigate that guy. So hold on. There's something in there. I don't know what that is. I noticed that last time I emptied out this place, there was a little poop there that won't clean up. Let's see if we can't take care of that with it. That never goes away, and that bothers me. Hold on one second, guys. Let me do a little bit of cleaning here. Grass. There we go. Now it's gone. Oh, I hear the doggy. All right. Get back in. Now there's one, two. There's none in between that building. I know I had a bunch of them everywhere. I just want to make sure I got them all. That one's gone. That's gone. No trailer sitting around anywhere, right? No trailers. That one's done. No trailer. So this is the only trailer I have left here. This one and the one I moved out of the way. So let's fill up here. Let's fill up here. Let's fill this bad boy up one more time. So I'm like, okay, there you go. Yeah, that's my house. Here you go. That's my place of business. So if she says, okay, I'm like, I got a couple questions of you. She says, all right. What's with this? I'm here to open a bank account. I'm not here to buy a house. I'm not here to apply for employment. Is this new? And she says, oh, yeah. She said, this is new. And by the way, I should have told you that when I walked in there, the front door was locked, and there's a person who lets in one person at a time. So something's going on in that area there where they don't feel secure enough to have the front door open all the time. So unless they know you, like, oh yeah, this guy's been baking here a while, he's in here every day making a deposit. Unless they know you like that, they practically frisk you at the front door now. Yes, she did Google me. She did Google me. Yes, Allison, they were very strange questions. And yeah, it's been a little warm there. And some weird weather, you say, huh? Gotcha. So yeah, so anyway, we get through all of that stuff, and I guess having heard what she said about all the fraud that's happening at banks, I did not realize how many people are committing fraud at banks now. How many people open up fake accounts with fake names or fake businesses. I guess there's something with a program called PPP. It's the employee payroll replacement program. I think that had something to do with COVID. Like there was some federal funds of it. Oh man, how did I miss that? That there were some federal funds out there made available for small businesses where they could get loans that they didn't have to pay back to help them pay their payroll since nobody was coming into their businesses and buying things because we were shut down with COVID. So anyway, let me get this set up here, and I think we got this thing, guys. So a lot of people were coming in, opening up small business and filling out fake applications for those programs and receiving money. And I guess that's why they were doing what they were doing. All right, so we're fertilized, totally fertilized now, guys. Everything is fertilized. Nice. Yeah, so I'm like, and then she says, "Will you be applying for a PPP loan?" No, I don't need any funding. I'm good. Do you need any funding? And she says, "No." Ha ha ha. Laugh, laugh, laugh. No, I'm good. I don't need any funding. I just need a new bank account, please. So finally, I went through that sort of. You could see where I'm going, where it was maybe there was some justification for all the questions, and maybe with some fraud that was occurring. But hey, why is the front door locked? Right? So the front door was locked when I asked. We're a retired cop. Are there bank robberies happening in the area? When I'm sitting here, do I need to keep an eye on that door for something that may happen that I may need to react on accordingly? So the reason why the front door is locked is because of the homeless people in the area. Now get a load of this, peeps. I'm going to run down, but by the way, you're going to see me now run down to the other side of the map where we have a gazillion trailers sitting full of cow dung. And hopefully I'll be able to empty out one of them. But if I can't empty out one of them, then I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to empty it in or have it ready to be emptied in to one of the cow dung silos. So man, I'm just running over everyone all over these sidewalks here so that we could do what we just did with it. So that's why I'm going to retrieving all of my trailers. That I've got them all parked down here. Heck, I think I got one parked in the middle of the road yet. And then if they're not the right kind of trailers, then I don't need 17 of them. Maybe we'll sell them, right? Get some money because we only got $12,000 in our bank account. So the homeless people, I guess, in that area are getting so bold and brave now that they are going into businesses, including banks, saying, "Can I have a few dollars so I can go get something to eat?" And the bank says, "No, we don't do that. I'm sorry." Refers them to a local food shelter or homeless shelter. No. Folks, these people aren't homeless. They're addicted, and they're there for money for their addictions. These people aren't homeless. There are some homeless people out there, don't get me wrong. There are homeless people out there, and I'm one to feed those people. But there's a bunch of other people that are not homeless. Hey guys, look, that's a fertilizing trailer right there too. These two are not. So the one I got parked on the street, that is a fertilizing trailer. That's good, I got two of them. Maybe I could have the AI guy work that. But these two here, these are just regular trailers. So let's see if I can empty one. As long as I'm here. See if I can empty one, and then we'll take it back over there. I bet they don't take much. Watch. They won't take much, just a dab. See that? Now how am I supposed to get rid of all of this when that's all they take every day? It's just a dab. Alright guys, we're not going to be worried about this place anymore. Let's get these trailers back over here. Now we have a plan of making this go away. This was the only thing I was worried about on Uncle Tony's farm was what am I going to do with the fertilizer? But now we have a plan. So I'll go and retrieve my trailers one at a time, get them all the way back over here. Now that we have a plan. Yeah, so let's see what the chat's saying here. That hurts the honest people, and we have to be integrated. Yes, Cindy. I have 2 accounts open in my name. That wasn't. Oh my God! I ran totally off the road here. That wasn't me. That wasn't me on my regular account. Got it. I have 2 accounts. Oh wow. Yeah. A lot of fraud happening at banks. A ton of fraud happening at banks right now. So I'm going to call on you guys for a little bit of help. Because I'm sure you guys, friends are all about networking, right? I may know something that will help you. You may know something that can help me. So if we share what our needs are, we may be able to get our issues taken care of. Networking. Ernie's in the house. Welcome on in, Ernie. Ernie in the house. How about some hashtags, Ernie? Hashtags, Ernie. Hey, say Ern. I see you saying, hey, Steve. Hey, Ern. Good to see you there, Ernie. Good to see you there, brother. All right, so we're going to take these trailers and park this trailer. I'm not going to empty this into... I'm just going to kind of like park it over here. And then when this trailer is emptied, then I'll make a decision. Because we know what we're doing with it now. Go back and get the other ones. Alright. So guys, with all that said and done about the bank, how long was I in there? How long was I in there on this day? Oh, I just gave you a hint of the rest of the story. Write in the chat there how long you guys think I was in the bank on this day. Sammy says over an hour. Over an hour, Sammy says. Angie says 3 hours. Any more guesses? Any more guesses? Cindy says 3 hours. Debbie says 4 hours. Well, let me tell you, Cindy and Angie must have been sitting there with me because I was there for 3 hours. Sammy says 2 to 3 hours. 3 hours. Guys, I have sat in a car dealership for less time and purchased a... Oh, boy, look at that. I hit a light post there or something. Oh, man. Can I... Oh, there we go. Now we're back on our wheels. We got it. So, yeah, 3 hours. And guess what I'm told after the end of the 3 hours? That really kind of chapped my hide. This is just another regular trailer here, guys. This trailer is not a good fit for our hauling, but I'll take it back. We'll use it for some. All right, so I now know I have 3 of these trailers, and we could use them for hauling grain and stuff, but we don't use them for poops. So I won't sell them then. Once they're empty, I'll just keep them. Well, I guess I could empty these and go put them over by the farm. Why not? Why not empty them in a silo? Because I'm going to have to empty them anyway, right? Before I use them. I'm going to have to empty them to use them, so I might as well empty them now. What difference does it make if I do it now or just before I use them? That way the trailers are empty. And it can be used for contracts and stuff like that when we start doing some contracts. Because, guys, well, we only have $12,000, so... we're going to have to start doing some contracts on this map pretty quick. But remember what we found when we looked at the contracts on this map? They're only for like $4,000 and $5,000 per contract. So what the heck is that? It's going to take us a month of Sundays to make any money on this farm. $5,000. They can't make the account. No. What they said to me at the end of 3 hours is, okay, we have your phone number. We will call you after an evaluation of all the data we collected to let you know if we're going to open an account for you. Guys, I'm not bragging here, but I don't need them. There's like 1,000 banks on my main street here where I live. Alright? So I'm like, okay, you're telling me that I have to wait for you? Yeah, it'll take about 4 hours to 24 hours. Control I will dump this here. Okay. Guys, I have a credit score of over 800. I don't know if you know what a bad credit score is or a good credit score is. But a credit score over 800 is not a bad credit score. So it wasn't a credit issue. I mean, I have in a drawer over here a platinum card, which, again, it doesn't have a limit on it. It's affinity. Again, not bragging, just sharing that so that you understand that them vetting me for 24 hours wasn't due to a credit. Keep in mind, I already have an account with these people with a sizable amount of dollars in it, but it's a personal account. They know who I am. They've already established an account for me. Not only do I have a debit card on that account, but I also have a credit card with that bank. So it wasn't credit. They know I'm real. They know I'm not fake. They know I'm not there to scam them. But yet I have to wait for them to approve my business checking account. What? Anyway, I'm a patient man. Patient man. Okay, chat with you later. I went on down the street, went over to the post office, mailed a bunch of stuff, went downtown, took care of some stuff at one of the government buildings there, dropped off some paperwork at my new account, which I'm excited about. Yay, I got a new account. A big account, too. So I set up all that paperwork, dropped off my W-9 with them, took care of all that. But then I get a phone call. And, like, Steve, are you sitting down? Well, yeah, I'm a fat, tubby guy. I sit down as often as I can. That's what I'm thinking. Congratulations, we were able to establish your business checking account. And I sit there quietly, like, they expect me to be, like, tickled pink, like they're doing me a favor. But anyway, I'm like, thank you very much. Good to hear. Like, oh, but now you got to come back in and sign some documents. All right. Okay. So I went in. Stopped remodeling the house I was working on. Needed the break anyway. It was lunchtime. I went in there, sat down, same lady again. May I see your ID? It's the same lady I was sitting in the day before. So anyway, give her my driver's license again. Okay, you know, sign here, sign here, sign here. Yeah, da 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 da. Guys, there's a few other stories that I thought I would share with you about this day, and that was, I'm like, I need to accept credit cards, right? So I need the availability to like swipe a card when my people are in in one of my cars. If I'm not available, they need a machine to swipe the card. Because, believe it or not, guys, I've been getting a lot of chargebacks, and we could talk about that too, if you want, if you're interested. I don't know. Chargebacks are costing businesses like this one several $100s a month. Last month, about $800 in chargebacks. Let me catch up in the chat, guys. Let me catch up in the chat. Sam says, "What the?" And then they could have told you that right? And then Cindy says, "Yeah, it's the same bank you already have an account with. Yeah, forget them. No, Cindy, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. And the reason why is because of their rates. I already have other accounts here, so it's important to have, for me anyway, to have all of my accounts in one bank for my accountant. Easy to transfer money when it's all in the same bank. So that's why let them do their thing. Maybe there's something happening in the banking industry now, since I've established prior accounts with them, that the fraud has gone to such a level now that they have to take all of these precautions. So I'm good with it. I'm patient, right? I'm very patient. All right. So guys, this is a fertilizing one. This one is a good one. So we're going to keep this one. So let's keep this one over here. Keep this one right here. This is a good trailer. You see that red fertilizing thing right there in the back? That's the key right there, guys. That's the key. That'll distribute the cow dung. The other trailers are just regular trailers that don't have that piece on the back. So I'm going to take this last trailer, guys. We're going to empty this out too. We'll empty this out, and then we'll park this one over there. These trailers are crop trailers. Like if I had a field full of corn and a harvest, like if my harvester was full and I needed to unload it, and you see me use trucks a lot, where I unload the harvesters in trucks. Well, you could apparently unload them into trailers as well if you can't afford a truck. And these are those trailers that you would use that for. All right, so let me zip in here. Let me unload this thing, guys. And then we'll go put this over there by the barn. Control I. All right. Sammy says over 800. That's amazing. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't. But this is crazy, Allison says. Yeah, most banks want you to put money in them. Yep. Reverse that. They should be more accommodating. Yes. We've never had a security guard at the bank I use, and now there's one there now. Wow. Yeah. See, things are changing. Yeah. Uncle Tony's Farm Poop Day version. You're right, son. Just trying to get rid of all this fertilizer. I knew when we started doing this that it was going to take most of the stream, but I wanted to get it worked out. So the fields are fertilized, guys. We have our stuff figured out now, and what we're going to do, how we're going to get rid of the fertilizer. That was important, right? Because we can't just get rid of a drop of it a day. That's not going to do anything for us. We have 3 of these trailers. I don't know that we need 3 of them. Guys, that was the prettiest back job I think I've ever done. Wow, look at that. All right. So we'll make a decision on those trailers later. Man, I could really use those over at the back 40 farm. But there's no wormhole between this one and that one. Why is this stuff out here? Oh, because the garage is full in there. Yeah, we got a full house, guys. Alright, so now we're all caught up. We're all caught up here. The fields are done, except, remember, we slept. So when we slept a little bit, that means that the animals will need a little bit of maintenance because it's a new day. So we'll just take a look here, guys. Let's take a look. Let's see what's changed since we started the stream. Food's still good. Everything's good. They have just a little bit of milk and a little bit of slurry. That's all. So let's pull the milk off. We'll pull that off. Make room for them. And then we got to go to the other side. Hello, ladies. Hello there. Oh, looking good. Yeah. What? What did you say? Uh-huh. A cow union? No, 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 no. All right. Let's fill this guy up. Let's get the slurry off of him. Wow, full truck of slurry. Yeah, let's empty that. That'll be done there. Regulations and fraud taking all over the world. Yes, pitiful, isn't it? Yeah, somebody says, that's what I said. Yep, yep. Then I trust them, but they like trying to frame you for a crime. Right. So, yeah, guys, I was really frustrated. So, at the end of day 2 now, it's the end of, well, not the end of day 2. It's my second day there. That's a hint. At the end of day 2 there, no, what am I doing here? Remember I asked, get in the truck. What's the matter with you? Remember I asked, can you help me set up credit cards so I could swipe credit cards? Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, all right, fine. So I'm on the phone with somebody else in one of their other departments that helped me set it all up. You know, we picked a rate and we did all this other stuff and we set it all up. Guys, how long was I in the bank on day 2? How long was I in the bank on day 2? Put it in the chat there. How long you think I was at the bank for day 2? Where's there gravel around that thing? I thought I cleaned that up. Yep, that's good. Let's pull the milk off. See, guys, that's why it's important to have a truck at each of the cow barns. Because if I had to go get a truck and move a truck to every one of these cow barns to do this with, it would take a month of Sundays. Hey, there goes the automatic feeder. If I had to have one of these little trucks here, these yellow piss things, and go around to each barn, it would be just one stream of doing pee. Let's empty that now. So that's why they all have their own. So I don't have to keep moving them around. 2 to 3 hours again. 4 to 5 hours. I'm seeing now 2 to 3 hours. 2 hours 45 minutes. Ladies, I swear you were in the building with me. I was there for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, guys. 2.5 hours. So at the end of 2.5 hours, what do you think she said again? Hello, ladies. Looking good, looking good, looking good. What? What? You're seeing a bull over in the other barn. Okay, well, good for you. Alright, let's get this one done. Let's empty this one. Hurry with the slurry. Yep, that's what we're doing. She'll call you with an update. Pretty close, Sammy. Pretty close. She says, I'll call you when your credit cards are approved. They have to approve you. All right, guys, I go outside. I get in the car. And I get down the road about, I don't know, 3 blocks. I get a phone call. Hey, Steve, it's me again. It's Kristen. Okay, bye. Just to let you know, you've been approved for your credit card processing. I go, really? Good, because I already have another one down the street. That's not my first. So anyway. She says, Ken, you come back and sign the paperwork. I'm like, all right, now it's my turn to have fun. Because I know that these people get a little bit of extra check marks next to their name for opening up accounts and opening up credit card processing accounts. I could have went right back. I was right down the street, but I have something to do. I'll see you tomorrow. She didn't like that. But anyway, guys, I went back for a third day. Signed some documents. Was on my way. Only in there for about 45 minutes. So how long in total did it take me? And again, the bank's just a mile down the road. How long did it take me, guys, to open up that business account? Yeah, I should take her paperwork. Yeah, here, sign here. Guys, look. Let me show you. They give you, let me make sure that I don't have any stuff in here that can't be seen.
Thank you.
Kristen was an excellent helper there at First Midwest Bank. She did go over everything in great detail, but they do give you a beautiful folder to take home with you here at First American Bank. Great people over there at First American Bank. We can open up an account for you in just 3 short visits and 6 hours. What? Well, why isn't that close? Well, there you go, guys. New business account open. 3 days, 6 hours. We're all done. J&A in the house. 6 hours, 15 minutes. There you go. Yeah. That was, Cindy. That was. All right, so these animals are done, guys. These animals are done. J&A in the house. J&A. J&A. Oh. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Guys, how much do you think it cost for 200 business checks? They're about this big, and there's like, 3 of them on a page. 1, 2, 3, and a deposit slip on the bottom. Now, it's been a while since I opened up a business account. But guys, how much do you think it cost? For 200 business checks. All right, let's check these animals. Good here. Whoa, hold the phone. We're out of food here. Out of food. Let's grab one. Boom. Oh, they're really making some wool here. Guys, well, we may be able to go sell some wool. Yeah, look at this. We may be able to go... they're out of food here. Let's pick up one of these dude eggs. Get in there. You stay over there then. I'll take you. There we go. Those sheepages are done there. Let's check on the chickens. We may have to feed the chickens. No, chickens are good. How are we doing on eggs, though? No, they're good with food. How are we doing on eggs? Ooh, look at this. We got some eggs. Woohoo! We have eggs. Okay, well, let's get in the truck. Let's collect the wool. Well, what's in this thing? Is this wool? Yeah, that's wool in there. Alright, let's get the wool gathered. I'm not going to take it over there, guys, unless we get a full truck. But you know what? We do only have $12,000. So let's gather the wool. Yeah, got this wool. Nice. Oh, just missed it. How do you like... Oh, I missed it only to run it over? What the heck? Yeah. Nice. Back it up. $175. We have 22. Oh, there's Cindy with a 2250. Cindy, the 2250 is my thing. That's what I say all the time. Hey, wake. Bill's awake. Good morning, Bill. Welcome to the chat finally. I pay you how much to sit over there and wait for one punchline? No. Why am I running over this building? No, it wasn't $22.50. No, it wasn't $35. No, it was not $175. They should show. You should show up with the paperwork for them to. Yeah. I agree. You're not wrong, Sammy. Oh, a little bit of a lag going on there. What's that about? A lot of lag happening. Whoa. That was a lot of lag. Am I still streaming? Oh, that was a big lag. Alright. Let's park this thing here because I don't have a full truck, so I'm just going to leave it there. I thought I seen a... Yep, here it is. Let's gather up the eggs. Free! J&A says free! Ooh, good question. Good guess. I would have loved it to have been free. Angie says $75. Alright. Well, I want this truck moved. Here we go. Guys, $287. I'm in the wrong business. I should start making checks. $287. $287. I'm like, what the? Are there still eggs in there? Oh no, that's... Alright, so we got those picked up. Yep, that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? When they told me how much, I'm like, what? And then, you know, you got to keep a minimum balance in there too, right? Or they start dinging you. So I had to transfer some money in there. Right, that's done. That one's done. This one here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Get this one done. Come on. Load them up. Load them up. Load them, load them, load them. Put the eggs on the truck. There we go. There we go. Are the checks embossed? Yeah, right? Good question. Nope. They're just simple checks. I could show you, but I'd have to cover it up. Because they did give me temporary checks. You know what? Let me do that. Hold on one second. I'll show you so you guys know what I got. No, I can't because it's got accounting numbers on it. I can't do that. But yeah, they're just regular standard checks, and they're the basic package. Keep that in mind. They're just the basic package checks. What? What would you do? All right, so that's my my bank outing. Oh, Angie's doing some math. That's $4 a check. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Don't forget too, Debbie, that I got a lot of deposit slips too, because we make a lot of deposits. Sam, can you go to bed? Sam, you can't go to bed. Sam's going to bed? Excuse me, Sam says. Excuse me, right? Sammy's going to bed? Oh, man. Sammy goes to bed way too early. Jane A says, Sammy, yeah, I can't go to bed. I was just stuck with a card and forget. Well, you know, Sam, I wish I could, right? There's things I need a debit card for. By the way, I got to change out my debit card every 6 months for security reasons. What I need is a good, like a... remember I asked you guys earlier about networking? Maybe you guys know something or a thing. So let me ask you guys those two questions before I get... And if J&A is on here, maybe he can help as well. All right, let me... Where am I going to park this truck? Because I don't... I guess I could sell these eggs, but... Let me... Guys, I'm just going to park here just for a minute. Okay. Here's what I need. Everyone knows someone who may have the answer I need. Zero that right, you at the beach. Zero that right, you're at the beach. What beach did you go to? Just have stuck with the card. All right, guys. Here's what I need. The first thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. Maybe you guys can help me find it. This is just a little thing that I want for me. Who do you know that has? Y'all got your crayons out. Who do you know that has $1,000 bill that they're looking to sell? Is you a real one? A real one. As you know, they don't make $1,000 bills anymore. Haven't made them since like I don't know the 60s, I think, or the 50s were the last time. Maybe those were rare. I think you had to go back to like the 30s or 40s to get $1,000 bill. I'm looking for one to hang in my office. I was at a buddy of mine's office, and he had $1,000 bill in a frame. Actually, he had two of them, the front, and then he had one that showed the back. So he had to have two of them. Guys, I got some friends in the banking business here. Obviously, not the bank I bank at, or I wouldn't have gone through the problems I just shared with you. But they're on the lookout. They get maybe one like every 5 years, and that there's a list. I'm like number 4 on that list. So they got to find 4 more $1,000 bills before I get one. But I'm looking for $1,000 bill, and I'm willing to pay for it. Obviously, if you know anything about the value of a $1,000 bill, you know it's worth slightly more than $1,000. I did ask the bank, but I'll see a lot of the banks, Sammy, when they get them, they're told they can only give the customer like a lot of people come in. That's how they obviously get them. It's like, look, I cleaned out mom's house. Mom passed away, and she used to. Her mom gave her all of this money that they were collectors of. And look, I've got these $1,000 bills, and I can't take it over to Walmart. They're not going to change 1,000. So can I give you this $1,000 bill, and you give me, 10 hundreds? They're like, yeah. But the bank has to, according to the federal people who print money, they make them turn them in. They have to, just like a damaged dollar bill or a 5 or a 10, they have to hold them, turn them in. They get credit for them, and they shred them because they don't want them in circulation anymore. The largest bill in circulation is a $100 bill. They don't want anything in circulation greater than a $100 bill. But the bankers have this list, and, without giving away anything, if they get it, they'll call you. You go in there, you give them $1,000, and they give you the $1,000 bill. And then later on, you might buy them lunch to show your appreciation. So that's how that happens. But most bankers take them in, Sam, and turn them in as they're regulated to, and they get shredded. So that's why I'm looking where I'm looking outside the bank to get one done, because I don't want to wait 5 years. And, yeah. J and A says, nice, you forgot me. You can talk about the banks, yeah. That's where we go a lot. I have the Silver War. Yes, I have a lot of Silver War money too. Actually, I bought it in the state of Alabama, not too far from where Cindy lives. I get a lot of my currency. I'm a collector of currency, and maybe one day I'll pull it out and show it all to you. But yeah, I buy a lot of it in the state of Alabama. A lot of Confederate money, a lot of Civil War. Yeah, I have a lot of coins. I have a coin from 1718. It's the oldest coin I own. I have some old war money also. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I love, just to hold a coin from 1718. You hold it. See, I'm a history nut, right? I'm a history nut. I love history. But to hold a coin and just think about who's held this coin. Where's it? How many pockets was it in before I acquired it? Who held this? How many store registers have this thing been in? What was the life journey of that coin? I just love that. That's just amazing. All right. Anyway, the second question I had One was about money. And what was the other one? Just fell out of my head. It was for J and A. And that was... Guys, is this enough eggs on this truck to go and sell? Because we need money. Let me take a look at this really quick, and then I'll... Question I had for Jason will pop right back in my head. How much money do we own on the banker right now? We owe $650,000. Yikes! Guys, we owe them a ton of money. We got a big note here. $650,000. Yikes. Guys, let's sell these eggs. We need some money in our account. Alright, so let's go here. Let's tell them that we got eggs in our account. And the supermarket, let's tag the supermarket. Let's go deliver them. Should be right over there. Yep. Alright. Go deliver these eggs and get some money. Cut across the field. What the... I forgot what I was gonna ask Jason now. What was my second question? First one was money, and the second one was... what was the second question? There we go, right here. How much is these eggs worth, guys? 3/4 truck of eggs. What do you think it's worth? Oh, you have money from Iraq. I bet that's cool. You know, but those countries, Angie, those countries were known for changing out their currency every time they got a new leader. They change it out. So a lot of it has no value. But it's cool to have. It's cool to have that. Debbie says, I'll ask around, but I can't make any promises. Well, I appreciate that, Debbie. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're broke. Definitely broke. I have some money from Saddam Hussein's palace. That was overthrown. A veteran friend of mine brought back from fighting over there. He said it was Time Life magazine with his unit. Debbie Moore says, those eggs are worth 45,000. Okay. Don't see any other guesses there. Jane A says 10K. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get her done. Ready? Let's sell it. Let's get her done. Let's pull up a little further. Apparently I'm not in the right spot here, guys. Why won't it let me unload? Here we go. We got 17,000, 65,000. Let's get her. Why is it unloading? I'm not in the right. If it's unloading instead of, yeah, we're not in the right spot here, guys. Not in the right spot. Let's load those eggs back up on the truck. Not in the right spot. Maybe we could sell them here, but maybe they're just not. Maybe they're full. Well, let me back up. It is a dock. Maybe I gotta be backed in there or something. No, that ain't doing it either, is it? Let's start overloading. I. Let's try I again. Yeah, now it's working. It's working now. Alright, now we're making some money. Guys, we made 46,317. 46,000. Hey, Debbie was the closest one at 45. Nice work, Debbie. Debbie got one. Debbie got one. Debbie. 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 Alright. Sammy says, I have a friend. Let me navigate this city traffic here, Sammy. Sammy says, I have a friend that works at a bank, so I'll ask. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm sure she's going to say, oh, if I got it, I got to turn it in. Well, Yeah, she does, but she can also help a guy out. All right, guys, do we want to go with just the 6 chicken houses we have here? Not that we have money.
Thank you.
Not that we have money. I'm just asking. I'm just asking if we should get more money. Do we ever want to add more chicken houses, or do what we have here, or is what we have here enough chicken houses? I'll just stay in the truck so you can see we got 2 there and 2 over there. Probably can add 1 more over here. Would be tight, but can add 1 more, I guess. Thoughts? That's probably enough. Okay. Debbie says, "Woohoo! I won 1. Good job. Good job." Hey, John. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, John. I hope you are too. I saw you pop in there, John. Thanks for the like, there, brother. Hope you're doing better. Eggs are still high. Yes. Yes. Eggs are very high. Okay. Guys, did you see on my personal page? Thank you for the double there, John. Thank you for the double, my friend. Guys, did you see on my personal page where my mother-in-law found a couple Cherokees? Or parakeets, I mean, not Cherokees, parakeets. Tried walking in this house with them. No. Okay. So she left. I'm like, well, that was easy enough. Then she went and put them in her house. Yeah, John, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so we're done here. Guys, we've been streaming right at 1 hour 34 minutes. Hour 34 minutes. Jane says, yeah. Allison says they're so cute, but they're very busy bird makers. All right, let's get out of this truck. All right, guys, nothing to do here with this grass yet. I don't think. Oh, look, it's ready to harvest. How is this ready to harvest already? Guys, this grass is ready. I hate cutting grass all day long. Oh, man, but it's ready to harvest, so let's run back to the barn. Does that mean field 7 is ready too? Because didn't we plant these at the same time? This grass is grass for the sheepages, so we should make that. How do we make that up? Well, let me get over here. Did we make this? How do I bale the... Oh, I just use a regular baler on this farm. I don't have that little square baler thing. Alright, that's fine. We'll just make them round bales, I guess. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Let's go cut some grass. It shouldn't take long, it's a small field. They can be noisy. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. I forgot when I needed John's help in locating, or not John, but Jason's. That's bothering me. It fell out of my head. I'm like, I gotta ask online. Well, the train just came by? How did I miss that? Oh, hold on. I'm being texted. Hold on 1 second. Interesting. Alright, you should sell cliffs. No. What am I selling? You should have cliffs. I should, but I don't have access to his tractors, right? But that would be good. Alright, let me open up this bib. Actually, it's this one. And if we don't want to, we actually want to cut this way. We want to cut this way. I can't believe I missed so many spots over here. Why isn't this thing unfolding? There we go. As long as I do not have, and no more since they changed my meds, maybe Friday go home. Since thoughts and prayers, yep, right. Yeah, it looks like you've been hanging out there for a while there, John. Quick recovery there, my friend. I know that sometimes those hospitals cannot be a pleasant place to stay for that period of time. Let's lower this. We have this set up properly. Let's turn it on. Let's get to cutting this and baling. I don't know if we'll get done. It's been an hour and 38 minutes. Wow. All right. Corey? Is Corey feeling better? I don't know. I haven't heard from Corey in a while. Have not heard from Corey in a while. John says, I made wife bring me a laptop so I can watch and play my farm game. Cool. Cool. I didn't know a laptop was big enough to play the game on. All right, let's get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Here we go. I'm trying not to go off the edge, because if I get grass like on the neighbor's lot, it won't let me pick it up. Then it just sits there, right? And then it's like, oh, I hate that. I hate seeing grass just off the field and it won't let me pick it up. No, no, no. I'm gonna go get the planter and plant grass in these spots I missed too, because that's really bothering me. I don't usually have such messed up lots like this. I must have had one eye closed or something. John says, yep. I was like, yep, 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 yep. Guys, there's another field that we can use that cow dung in and fertilize, right? You know, this map is mostly a grass map. So it was made, you know, for people that enjoy cutting grass, like a grass simulator map. I used to enjoy cutting grass, but not so much. It's like It's actually like a chore. It's not the fun part of the game anymore. I like managing the animals and, you know, doing a little bit of farming, but too much grass. Yeah, but grass is a moneymaker. If you're just getting starting on Farm Sim 22 and you want to start making money, you make your money first with grass cutting. There's a lot of money to be had in grass cutting. All through my laptops do play it. Really? And they're big enough to play the game? Oh, I'd like to see that laptop. I'd like to see what kind of operating system you have in those. Those have to be some pretty big PC or laptops with operating memory and RAM and graphic cards. Those have to be some pretty big ones. I just bought a brand new one myself, guys. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but I just got this laptop the other day and I programmed it. It's a beautiful one. Well, let me see if I can open it here. It's a nice laptop. This thing is actually a gaming laptop. So they do make gaming laptops. This one here costs $1,200, and it's a great gaming laptop. But I programmed it, I downloaded it, I got it up and running, but there it just sits right there. I'll put it in use here as soon as I get time. But it was meant for my U-Haul business too, because my other one is kind of crashing on me. My other one's about 6 years old, and it ain't working right anymore. All right, so this portion of the field is done. Is it alien? No, it's a Dell. It's a Dell. I only buy Dell. I don't know if you can see the logo there, but only buy Dell. Only buy Dell. Only the best. Favorite was red. Oh, I think you guys may be talking about something else. I thought we were talking about PCs. My bad. All right, let me run down and do that other little L-shaped area. Another little small area over here, then this is done. Right here, guys, right here. There we go. You know, it doesn't look like this grass came in very well. It's really spotty grass. Well, what do you guys think? Look at the grass here. You can see that it's like, it's spotty, it's choppy, it's not thick. It's not a thick, full field of grass. But it says it's at 98%, and that's pretty good. So we're getting a good yield out of it. Not sure why it's so spotty though. Josh says, all three of mine look just like that, and they're Dell too. Cool. Nice. Nice, John. Those are nice laptops. Very nice laptops. I think... What'd she say? Man, that whole thing just shot right up. Everyone made a comment at one time. Alien is a good PC for gaming. It is. It is. I think the area you're in. Yeah, Alien is a good gaming PC. Very good. Laptop? I don't know about laptop, but PC, absolutely. It just came on. Hold on. I must have turned it on when I... Let me shut it down, guys. Hold on. Shut down. There we go. Yeah. Let's shut her down. There we go. When I opened it up, it turned itself on. And I don't want it sitting there when it's on. Hey, somebody hit the followers button. Who was that? That was Cindy. Cindy's been. Oh, Allison hit her followers button. Allison's been with us for 147 days. Cindy's been with us 263. Thank you, guys. Who's been here the longest? So far, Cindy's in the lead. Although it's not a race, it's just, I appreciate 6 days. Who was in here for 6 days the other day? Nice. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for that, guys. Proudly show your followage. It represents how long you've been here supporting us, and that just means the world to me. Yep, Cindy, we've seen that. Debbie says, my PC is so old that soon will be obsolete. Can't download new. Yes, Debbie. That's what I had on my laptop as well. Not only was it 6 years old, but they weren't supporting the Windows on it anymore. So it's one of the reasons why I got rid of that. Debbie hit her followers button after John did. John's been here for 50 days. Thanks, John, for 50. Debbie says, bam, how long have I been here? Debbie smacked her followers button. It looks like it's doing a little thinking on Debbie's. Debbie, you put a space in there. You can't have a space. It's... Try it again. But don't put that space in there. Alright, so we're done cutting grass, guys. Done cutting grass. Let me go grab the baler. Let's turn this off. Fold this thing up. Where did I leave my tractor? My lawnmower looks like it's ready to take off. Like it's got its wings off. It's taxiing down a runway. No. Well, let me just take the mower over there, then I'll come back and get the tractor, then I'll go back and get the... What the heck? A lot of back and forth there. Yep, now she's typed it in properly, and she's been here for 404 days. Look at that. Look at that followage, guys. 404 days. Allison rolled the dice. What's Allison got? 404 days. That's impressive, Debbie. How long have I been here? I always like to just check. I don't just like to check and see how long, because this tells me how long I've been a thing, right? When I check myself. So that's why I do that periodically, just so I can see how long I've been in here. Hold on. Let me type it in. Let me type it in. W-A-G-E. If I can spell follow.
Thank you.
Follow is the right way. Boom. There we go. I just typed it in. It'll tell me in a minute now. Let's see what it tells me. Yep. Let's put this mower away. Oh, I got the speaker on. I don't want to hear myself. Let me turn that off. Is that still on? Yeah, no, it's off. Let me program this. Oh my God, I'm running all over this combine. Sit back in here. There we are. Now we got it. Now we got it. Go back over there and get the tractor because I only have one of them, right? So let's go get that. That's over here. Right there. Let's get in there. Let's go pick up the baler. Okay, well, what do we got here? Let me see. Sam here, her followage. Sam has been here 292 days. Fantastic. Debbie hit the roll thing. Cindy says 900. Cindy's been here 900 days? Holy moly, Cindy. No, we just looked at you weren't here 900 days. Who rolled the dice there? Debbie rolled the dice. Nice. Oh, here's my followage. My followage, 962 days. Hey, I'm getting there. Getting there. So this page has been in existence for 962 days. That's why I check that every now and again, just to see how long I've been here. Amazing. Who's been following me for 144 days? Who is that? Angie 144. Thank you. Allison rolled a What's Allison rolling? J&A's followage is 403 days from J&A. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cindy says, you, Steve. Got it. Rolling the dice here. Yeah, 9. Yeah, it'd be nice when I make 1,000. I think I get a donut when I make 1,000. Somebody hands out donuts. I forget who that was. But that may be Jeff Eager. I think he hands out donuts to his followers when he makes. Now, how he gets them, donuts to them, I don't know. But. All right. Here's the baler. Let's go make some bales. This grass is for the sheepages. This is sheepages grass, so we don't need it to be baled into silage bales. We need it to be regular big bales. So that's 180, so that's set right. Yep, that's set right. So the settings are set correctly. So he says a cookie. Nice. Nice. And he's handing out cookies. That's nice. I like a good cookie. Alright, let's get this grass baled up, guys, and get out of here. Oh, it's almost full already. That was quick. Let's unload it. Let's turn on the automatic drop. There we go. Alright, getting her done. Getting her done, getting her done. How many bales do you think that we're going to get out of this little L-shaped field? There's some over there, and there's this piece I'm working on here. How many bales? Let me see it. Drop some numbers there in the chat, guys. Drop some numbers. I say we're going to get 16 bales. 16 total bales. See what you guys think. Already got 2 of them. Cindy says 17. Debbie says 20. Here comes the third in. Here comes the third bale. Bam. That's 3. Where's Angie? Is Angie keeping track of these things? 3. Allison says uptime. Debbie says 20. Yeah, we're about to spit out another bale here, guys. Uptime. Yeah, we've been streaming an hour and 56 minutes. Yep, 1 hour and 56 minutes. I got a little clock on the top here that tells me how long we've been streaming. Wish I could show you guys all these little my screens here, all the screens I have just to get this thing going. I wish I can show you how it all works, but my camera is mounted looking at me. It's not mounted going the other way, so I can't show you. Alright, let's get some of these scraps picked up, I guess. Some of these scraps. That's 4 bales. Looks like we're about to spit out another one right here. That's 5. 5 bales. Guys, any interest in going to the after stream chat, the voice chat, the after stream voice chat after this stream is over? We can all just hang out there and do a little bit of chatting afterwards for about a half hour. Chats usually last about a half hour because they don't usually go on more than a half hour. Or anyway, I'm not there for more than a half hour. Y'all are welcome to stay as long as you want in there. I got notification the other day that a bunch of y'all were just hanging out, and I was like, cool. If y'all are just showing up and hanging out all by yourself, that's fine. What it's there for, it's there for your guys' use. In case I'm not streaming, in case I get busy and I don't stream, y'all can go in there and hang out. There's no game to watch me stream, but at least y'all are in there. You can have like a general common area to chat in. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Okay, so that's 2, 4, that's 6 of them out there now. 6 bales. Get out of the way, little birdies. Get this little bit right here. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get? Oh, did I get it? No, I missed it. Let me back up and get it here, guys. Let me just back up and get it. This takes a minute. Got it. Okay. It says I'd go after chat, but I'm gonna call it a night. I have a morning appointment with my doctor. I'm going to bed. Says Allison. Debbie says, I'm going to bed soon. Allison says, same here. I hope all is well. Yep. Gotcha. Okay, well, that's fine. Hey, that's why I asked, right? That's why I asked. So I can certainly catch up on some of my recorded movies. I record all of my favorite sitcoms and some of my favorite movies during the week that I don't get time to, and when I'm done I just go and lay down and I watch them as I fall asleep. So yeah, thank you guys, appreciate it. Tomorrow I should be back here tomorrow night, same time, same channel. I don't know what map that we're going to be on, but we'll be back here doing one of them. Looks like Uncle Tony's here is all cut up, so that's a good thing. We just got to figure out a way to make some money. Guys, let me show you this really quick, because you guys are smarter than I am. So you tell me what you guys think the fix is here. You all tell me what you think the fix is here. Let me circle around and grab some grass laying here. Just get this little bit of grass right here. Right there. Then I want to back up. There's a few more bits right here. A few more bits right there. And some right over here. Right in here. And then we'll circle back around over here. Get this done here. Alright. Where are we at? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 on the field now. Why do I hear a train? Because there's a train right on my right. Because there's a train on my right. Same here. Everyone's same here. Same here. Same here. All right. Gotcha, guys. Yeah. Because there's a train right here on my right side. Gonna let this one out here. So what happened to the 5 and dime page? It's still there. It is still there, just sitting there. I haven't had time to do both pages. But I'd be more than happy to give you access to 5 and dime if you want to start streaming something over there. It's set up. It's all ready. It's good to go. It just needs a streamer. It just needs a streamer. Is that going to be you? You can stream over there. It seems like I barely have enough time for CSI's page, let alone the 5 and dime page. Maybe after in a year or so or whenever, who knows? It's just I'm really busy now doing what it is. I've got a full plate. She says, "Nope, not for me." Oh, come on, Sammy. You'd be a good streamer. You'd have a huge following. You got a great personality. Most of you people on here have fantastic personalities. People would love to just watch you stream a little. Alright. Let's get down this road here. Guys, I'm over my 2 hours. Is that alright? You want me to finish this field, or you guys done for the night? Okay, that's number 9, I think. I'm here for your entertainment, so you guys let me know. You guys are done. I know watching me cut grass can be quite the sleeper, so. I mean, to me, it's just like harvesting a field, but instead of a harvester, and you know, I'm on a tractor. Nope, not me. Andy says 10. Uh-huh. Swing back around, grab that. I encourage everyone else, but just not for me. Yes? Okay. Alright. I gotcha. Gotcha. I know that Shay said that she was going to start doing a little bit of streaming off of her, what's that thing? The handheld game. It's called, what's it called? It's not a Twitch. It's a Switch. I think it's a Switch. So she was talking about doing a little bit of switching, whatever that is. A handheld game, I think. All right, guys, we're getting some We're getting some sheepages fuel, our food. Hey, speaking of the young lady, and there she is. She pops right in the room. Thanks for the like there, Shannon. Appreciate it very much. Just about to wrap up, Shannon. Just about to wrap up here, young lady. I was telling people how you were talking about how you're going to start live streaming or try to on your Twitch. And you're going to be doing some Minecraft stuff, I think you said?
Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan in the house. Thank you for the like, Jordan. Thank you, Shannon, for your like. Thank you very much for those, guys. Allison saying hello. Debbie saying hello. Everyone saying hello. Hello. Hello, Shannon. Alright, guys, I think that's 11. This bale coming out here now will make bale number 12, I think. Like I said, I thought there would be, I said there'd be what, 16 of them? Oh, no, I think I said 18 bales. I said 18. Sharon says, I want to when I get a computer. Right now, I don't have one. Oh, I thought you said that you were going to use your Switch or something. Go down and get these bits. We don't want to miss these bits, guys. This is money, money, money. We can't leave this money in the field. Can't not leave this money on the field. Go back and grab these little bits over here. Here's a bit. Here's a bit right here. Get those bits picked up. Get this bit picked up right here. Got it. Got it. Swing back down here. Who let the dogs out? Who? 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 Who let the dogs out? Who? Who? Sharon says, yep, okay, wait, we read that then, alright. I still need a computer to run streaming software. Yeah, that's for sure. It takes a pretty big PC. Okay, that should be number, I think, 13. Bale number 13, I think. We'll count them when we pick them up, I guess. I will continue to post pictures, though. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll have to come back down that roll again. There's a lot of bits there. We can't leave that bit, all that money on the field. Let's get those bits picked up. Alright, let's go back down here and get these gathered. Andy says yes, 13. Thank you, Ange. Angie, Angie, Angie. Debbie says she's still going with her 20. Really? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna make it there. Don't think we're gonna make it that far. Excuse me, Mr. Bale. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Thank you. Thank you. It's alright. Trying to squeeze past you there. Nice. So he says 17. Sharon says 16. I forgot the number I said. I thought I either said 16 or 18. It may have been 18. I forget. Alright, here's another one. Here's number 14. Steve said 16. Ah, okay. I did say 16. Alright. Go back down here for the second run down this side and get the missed bits. Gotta get all these little bits. They all add up. All these birds suddenly appear. Nice. I'll cross over here and get these bits picked up over here. Got them? Yep, we got them all. Alright, so there's just one more roll here. One more roll, guys. Can we get her done? Can we get her done? Nope. I don't think we're going to make it. Don't think we're going to make 15. No, not gonna do it. We're gonna be a little shy. Oh no, we made it. We made it. 15. I think it's 15. And then we'll pick up these extra little scrap bits here. All right. Let's see. Let's recap. Let's count them. Shannon went with 16 too. Okay. All right. Once I get this last bit picked up, I'll turn around. I'll turn this machine off. All right. Let's count them. There's 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, and 6. This one here is 7. The one on my right is 8. This is 9 and 10 on my left. This is 11, 12, and 13. This is 14 here, and this is 15 right here. 15 of them, guys. 15. Nice. Let's go park the thing. The thing and the thing. Where's the trailer that picks up bales? We need to bring back the planter and plant some seeds. Actually, we should probably plow it first and then replant the whole thing. Yep, there's a trailer right there. All right. Thanks. There we are, nice and tight. Grab the trailer and off we go. Cindy says we were all in the ballpark area. Good job. Yes, right. Not bad. Not bad. It was a pretty good guess on everyone's behalf. So it was like 15 and a drop of another one. 15 and a drop. Man, I'm really taking out these road signs. Oh, I didn't even see that the rail crossings was down. Oh, brother. Alright, let's pick these bad boys up, guys. Oh, where am I going? 1. These are pretty sizable bales, too. They're huge bales. 2. 3. Whoa, horsey, whoa. 4. 5. 7. 'Come on. 8. 8 doesn't want to get on the 8. This is 6. This is number 9. This is 10. This is 13. This is 12. This is 11. This is number 15. And this one was number 14. Nice. There you go, guys. Nicely done. Alright, let's go and lay these out. I don't know how we're going to get them out. I may have to carry them over and put them into each of the barns. I do have one down there. One. Let's kind of drop them off here, I guess. And then we'll have to manually load them where they go. Uh, Andy says, your counting is confusing me. What? What do you mean, Jelly Bean? Let's go get the planter. I don't know. When you mess up like this, guys, if you plant new grass in these mist spots, it just kind of grows at a different rate than the original grass. So when you got that many screw-ups in your field, it's best to just plow it under and then replant the whole thing. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Let's try just planting grass, I guess. It's gonna look weird. Let's make some room in here for some more equipment if I can. Nice. My planter's over there. Yeah, let's just go ahead. It won't take but a minute to cultivate that. Do it the right way. I don't know how that field got so ugly to start with. Says you didn't go in numerical order like ABC order. I didn't? Feed the dog. Yeah, we fed the dog. We fed the dog. It was one of the first things we did, son. One of the first things we did, young lady. Yeah. So we're gonna cultivate this, and then we're just gonna plant it, so it's all. So I don't have these missed marks in the field. It's like, ugh. Won't take but a minute. It's a small field. Feed the dog. I did feed the dog. Yeah. We fed the dog. Can't believe I had so many missed spots in here. That's, yeah, I'm better than that. What's that about? I can do a better job than that. Where'd that come from? I was suddenly there a roar out of nowhere. Cindy has I don't know what am I looking at there, Cindy? Is that like a chef's hat? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what that was. It scared me though. I even wet myself a little bit, I think. Bill is roaring. Let me check in Bill. I haven't seen Bill. He's asleep. Shh. I'm gonna throw my bottle cap at him. Bill, wake up. Did you hit a button over there? There's a big roar. It's an angel. Bill is roaring, yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard the cat thing in a while. Do we even have a cat anymore? I don't know. See if there's a cat thing. Should be button number 20, 22 or 23. Look for button 23. It's a cat. It doesn't make noise anymore? Hold on. Let me look. I have to reset it. Hold on. I can do it. Hold on. I'll find it. Give me a minute. I'll find it for you. Yeah, the applause. I heard the applause earlier. But you're looking for the cat meow. Let me see if we have a cat meow. Oh, that's a flag. I don't think we have one anymore. It's gone. No cat meow. Hold on. It's another area it may be in. It may be in the audio file. Hold on one second. Nope. Nope. There is no cat meow anymore. It's been deleted. Nope. It's not on there. People are rolling. Shannon's been here 336 days. Thank you for that. More dice rolling. Yes. Alright. This little cultivating thing's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I wanted to show you. Look at our contract numbers. Guys, look. I don't know if you could see it, but squint hard if you have to. There's some baling jobs available, but then there's cultivating 2,000, 6,000, fertilizing for 12,000. Look how they're all small ones. There's a harvesting one for like 12,000, but look guys, it's like sugar beets. Here's another one, potatoes. Those are really hard ones. Guys, there's no money to be made in contracts here. No money, unless you're baling grass. There's just no money to be made. How are we going to make any money? How are we going to make money, guys? I just cultivated part of my neighbor's field. He's not going to be happy. You guys are really rolling those dice hard, aren't you? Got a 9 out of 20. A 15 out of 20, a 6 out of 20, a 17 out of 20, 10 out of 20. You guys aren't going to hit that 20 tonight, are you? It ain't going to happen, is it? Cliff? What about Cliff? What about Master Cliff? Yahoo! Roll a 20. 7 out of 20. Here, let me try one. Let me try once. Goes there, and then you type in roll. And you do a D20. Let me see. How can I? Let's see how I do. A 6 out of 20. And you got a 2 out of 20. Man, that's really flying by. Then we got an 18 out of 20. I rolled. What did I get? I got a 14 out of 20. Oh, man. So then you got a 16 out of 20. 15 out of 20 for Shannon. 13 out of 20. $19 out of 20. Hey, Angie got a little closer that time. 5 out of 20. 13 out of 20. 6 out of 20. $19 out of 20. 17. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen today. No, not feeling it. 15 out of 20. Debbie, no. 14. 18. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, guys. Not feeling a 20 out of 20. What was that, Cindy? Angie, a 1 out of 20. I'd ask for a refund. A 1 out of 20. What's that about? 1 out of 20. 6 out of 20. Wait a minute. I need to pay attention to where I'm going, I guess. 5 out of 20. 9 out of 20. A 1 out of 20. What's with those ones? 1s out of 20. Man, I'd ask for a refund. So they got us 14, 13, 16, a 3. What the? A 3. 17. Nine out of 20. 20. 10 out of 20. 10 out of 20. 6 out of 20. Yikes. $17 out of 20. $14 out of 20. Roll the dice. 4 out of 20. 14 out of 20. Seen a lot of 4s and 14s. Angie's rolling. Angie pulls a 12. 11. A 1. Wow. That's, hey, who got that? Who got that 20 out of 20? Angie got a 20 out of 20. Finally, we got someone who got a 20 out of 20. Nice. Angie. Angie. What did Angie win? What did Angie win? I think Shay said that. Oh, Cindy got a 20 out of 20. I think Shay started the whole rolling thing, so Shay's responsible for handing out the gift to Cindy and Angie. Shay, what did Cindy and Angie win? Woohoo! Angie, Angie. Angie, Angie. 16. What's Shay giving everyone? Yes. Nine. Whee! 9. 16. A hug to Angie's Shay's handing out hugs as gifts. Aw, isn't that nice? Okay, so we're done here with the cultivating, so let's fold this up. We'll put this thing away. Bring back the cedar. A hug for all. Do I have a hug for everybody? I thought I had a hug. I thought I had a hug emoji. I have a little heart thing there. A little bit of love for everyone. Some love. Alright, let me put this thing back in the corner. Nice. Let's go get the planter. How am I going to hook up to... I may be able to grab it. Kindness is free. Yes. I thought I had a hug out here, guys. Where'd my hug emoji go? I thought I had a hug emoji. Oh, that's coffee. That's... Where'd the hug emoji go? I don't know. Alright, let's plant some grass, guys, and get the heck out of here. Huh? Been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, let's unfold. Wait, am I set on grass? No, I'm set on wheat. We want grass. Barley, oats, canola. And let's make sure this time, guys, that I don't I probably should have filled up. I hope I have enough seed on here. But I don't miss any spots, huh? Who's in charge of making sure I don't miss any spots? Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. If I can drive straight, that'd probably help. Respect the reciprocating, and it's shown. What? And a Pepsi. There's a Pepsi. Everybody gets a Pepsi. Starting to rain. Yikes. Not the first of the month. Time for a shower. Now, I already polled everyone and they said they did not want to do that. Everyone said they were gonna be crashing, knocking out, going to sleep, calling it a day. We were discussing it before you came in. Guys, look, it's still leaving those marks in the field. What's that about? It's not letting me plant there. Why isn't it not letting me plant there? You just see that? Maybe it wasn't something I did wrong before, it's just not letting me plant crops there. That's kind of weird. See how it's a different color? That's the graphics here? No, it's something's wrong with the field. It's not letting me plant there. But I'm going to turn on this thing in a minute and you'll see. It'll tell me if I missed any spots. See, and there's another spot there that it's saying I missed. That's weird. Let me turn this on and we'll see. That needs rolling. See, it's not saying I missed any. See seabed. Wait, we want to turn on seabed. No, it says I got it all. That's weird. It says I got it all. It's just a different color there. Interesting. Maybe it's just an illusion. Who knows? I'm sure we're getting all these bits nice and oh, that's a miss. Go back and get that. That's a miss right there. Go back and get that right there. That's a clear miss right there. Yep, got it. Discoloration. Yes, it was. Odd looking discoloration. Once I get down to the end, I'll click back on the main map and it'll tell me if I missed any bits. But we're also going to roll it too. There we go. That should do it nicely. Come back around, head back that way. Make sure we get this side nice and a lot of rain. Don't you have a tin roofs then? Isn't your roof like made of metal or like same stuff aluminum cans were made of? Yeah, so we didn't miss anything, so that's a good thing. Flesh flood watch. It's just God, he's just rinsing off his world. He's just rinsing away all the winter droppings. just to get you ready for a beautiful spring. He's just doing a little wash job out there. Oh, it's a Tenra. Okay. Cindy, I'll give you $10,000 for your house. 10,000. How about 30,000? Cindy has a nice home, guys. She's got a beautiful home. I'm trying to get a deal here. All right, 35,000. So you're like, wait, what? Okay, 40,000. No? He's like, no, that ain't gonna do it. How about 42,000 and a Pepsi? Here's a Pepsi. 42.5 and a Pepsi. No. All right, 42,000, a Pepsi, and a hug. Come on. No, she's not liking my offers here, guys. You know I don't drink Pepsi. Yes, Angie. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bill, you're awake. Perfect use of the 2250. Nice. But hugs are free. Oh, are they? Okay. Well, this guy's, I think we have it planted. I'll check the map, make sure I didn't miss any bits. Okay, let's lift it, let's turn it off, let's hold it. Check the maps, and no bits were missed. Alright. No bits were missed. He says a squirrel. What's that, a picture of a squirrel or a chipmunk? I can't see it. Some sort of animal. Chipmunk, the gray squirrel. Come in, gray squirrel. Chipmunk, the gray squirrel. Come in, gray squirrel. That's a monkey. Uh-huh. A monkey? Chipmunk, the gray squirrel. Come in, gray squirrel. What's that, a kitty cat? That's a kitty cat. Shannon's got a kitty cat out there. I don't know what happened to my kitty cat meow. I'll have to go find it, see what happened to it. Do you know what happened? It's gone. Alright, let's get this field rolled. Here's a kitty cat. Oh, big kitty cat. That's a wolf or something there, Shannon. Looks like a fox or a wolf. I don't know if that's a cat. And with that, guys, I've completed my ice mountain water here. Delicious ice mountain water. It's great. It's an excellent water. It's available in the store near you. That's a penguin. It's not a cat. What's that, a lion or a leopard? That's some sort of a leopard. No, that's a tiger there. That's a whole farm of animals there, son. The whole farm. The whole array. But that's a cluster of animals. Moo. 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 Buck, 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 buck. Cluck, cluck. That's how it sounds in my kitchen when my supermodel and all of her friends come over for one of their gatherings. And they're all sitting at the kitchen table and they're all gossiping. And I walk past and I swear all I hear is cluck, 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 cluck. And then when some of them gets a really good idea, you know, like a thought, you hear cluck, 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 bark, 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 bark. And then I'm like, wow, a big cluck fest in there. Bunch of chickens clucking in there. All right. Hopefully my neighbor won't know that I cultivated some of his field there. Maybe he won't notice. Some little chickadee chicks here. She's got a chicken, a rooster, and what's that, an egg? Now don't mean, oh, I'm just joking, Debbie, I'm just joking. But those girls, they can get a good conversation going though. Every once in a while I'm invited in. And we play some Phase 10 or we play some canasta or some sort of Yahtzee or, yeah. Girls have fun in there. Girls have fun. That's a bear. That's a bear and that's a rooster and a bear. Then you become the head clucker. All right, Debbie gets one off. Good for you, Debbie. Bill, Debbie had a fight. Thanks, Bill. A panda. That's cool. Girls just want to have fun. Yeah, that's right. That's a good song. That's right, Angie. And I didn't think taking care of this field by cultivating it, planting it, and then rolling it would take an hour, but it certainly has, hasn't it? I've almost been streaming now for 3 hours, and I wanted to be out here an hour ago. What the gizmo is that? Coffee and a donut. Yes, that actually sounds good right now. Coffee and a donut. Yes. Mmm, donuts. I love a good glazed donut. They're magically delicious. Cindy's tossing out a donut and a coffee as well, eh? Guys, that was a bottle of sparkling ice water. Guys, this is the black cherry. This is a delicious flavor of the sparkling ice water. This too is available in stores near you. I like tractor tire donuts. I've seen a post earlier today, and I tried to copy it and put it on Cliff Master's feed. It was a real. This guy was video. He's sitting on a train track, and a train comes by, and it's hauling like the tractor you see me in now here, John Deere tractors. It had like two tractors on each of the rail cars. It had like 100 rail cars, so it was like a massive amount of John Deere tractors. So I tried to copy that video and then post it onto Cliff's page and saying, look, Cliff, I got something for you. You know, just to razz him a little bit. But I wasn't able to get it to copy over and paste. So I just gave up on it. I was busy. Moved on to something else. Dunkin' Donut chocolate, I'm not a fan of the chocolate glazed, but I am a fan of the regular glazed. here's a funny story. So back in the day, well, oh my God, years ago now, a buddy of mine, um, his name is Jim Jimenez. A matter of fact, he is that gentleman right there in that picture. You can see him right there. That's Mr. Jim Jimenez. Great friend, a good mentor of mine. I keep his picture in my office. Um, he's no longer with us. No longer with us, but man, what a legend he was. One of my life mentors. Anyway, we used to have, on Saturday mornings, we used to have like a donut club meeting. So all the business owners would gather between 7:30 and 8:30 in his office before we all went to our stores. And he would have he'd have donuts there for us. Donuts, and he'd make a pot of coffee. And we'd sit there and talk about, how our business is doing and how everything, just basically a guy cluck meeting. So one day he says, "All right, guys, look." He says, "I'm not going to be here next week." He says, "So someone else is in charge of bringing in the donuts." I'm like, "I'll do it." He says, "Good." So I, of course, get my supermodel involved. I said, "Love, can you stop by, pick up a dozen donuts, assorted donuts, and drop them off in Jim's office um, when I get there. So I won't have time. I had some other stuff I had to do. So my supermodel, she was right on it. She went over to like a local grocery store and she went into the bakery and she grabbed a bunch of day old donuts and saved like 50 cents on day old donuts. Guys, when everyone arrived to eat their donuts, they were as hard as rocks. They weren't from the bakery. Jim got donuts from the bakery every Saturday. There were fresh donuts. The, the baker had just made them when Jim got there. So we were eating fresh donuts every Saturday. And here I am bringing in these old stale, day old, hard as rock donuts. So of course, from that day on, I was picked on every time I went there. Don't let Steve buy the donuts. Oh my God! If anyone's not going to be here and it's your day, don't ask Steve. You know, nobody enjoyed them. Nobody ate them. Matter of fact, they spit them out, and that meeting was over quicker than any other meeting had ever ended there. So that's my donut story. We did that on Discord, and one of the guys on there drove by in John Deere. Yes. I like raspberry filled too. Cool. All right, let me just check and make sure that I roll this, guys. Let me undo that. Go here. No, let me get rid of that noise. It needs rolling. Let me click on that. That should. There we go. Okay, that's done. Yeah. Let's roll that up. Roll that up. That's all done there. Raspberry. Apple fritters. Yes. I like the Edamons cheesecake. The Edamons put together that they had a cake that was a donut cake. So instead of donuts, you buy it and it looks like an Edamons cheesecake. So it's that long thing, you know, that you slice up in little Danish bites. But it was donut flavored. How cool is that? Those are so delicious. Yikes. Those are so delicious. Perfect. All right. Guys, what a very busy day here, and we are right at 3 hours. We are right at 3 hours. So I went over for an hour, but okay, it's all good. Let me turn this. Give me a 40 acres and I'll turn my tractor around. It's the biggest rig in town. Cream cheese, yes, nice. Danishes are good. Why can't I park this in the right section here? Danishes are good. Give me a 40 acres. Let's feed Gizmo one more time. There you go, Gizmo. Let me top you off. Go back over. Yep, everything's looking good, guys. Everything's looking good. Wheat's growing in. Everything's looking good. Uncle Tony's farm is in great condition, guys. We'll leave it right there. And we're done. So we ended up making roughly about $50,000 today. We took care of the animals. We took care of our fertilizing issue. We know what we're doing there. Our grass field somehow mysteriously was ready for harvesting, so we harvested that. We also cultivated it, took it out, replanted it, and took care of that. So the sheepages have plenty of food. The cows are looking good. Everyone here, chickens, everything. Guys, Tony's farm is looking good. Uncle Tony's farm is looking good. Again, the only thing I'm worried about on this farm, guys, is you seen how much money we owed, $600,000 to the banker. Only thing I'm worried about here, guys, is how are we going to make some revenue? because you've seen how much we made when we turned in those eggs for the chicken. We don't make 100,000 here like we do on other farms. It was roughly, I think Debbie was the closest. I forget what the amount was, but it was nowhere near 100,000. So it's gonna get interesting here, guys, to figure out how we're gonna make some money, because contracts are only worth, I don't know, $5,000-6,000 each. It's a lot of contracts to get to $30,000 to $50,000 a day. We're gonna have to figure that out. Gonna have to figure that out. All right, guys. Let me see what the chat's got going on here. Talking about some apple, some cheese keys, cheese, cream cheese. Let me untie my tongue here. Biscuits and gravy. Oh yeah, I love me some biscuits and gravy. Wonderful productivity. Yeah, it was. I'm getting Farm Sim 23 on my Switch when it comes out. Nice. Let's turn in some malt. Cindy, we'll do that next time. We will do that next time we come back to the Uncle Tony's farm here. Debbie says, "Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams." Like, same thing to you, Debbie. I am going. What time is it here? It's a little after 12 o'clock, so it's a little early for me here. I usually retire at about 2 o'clock, so I'm going to go grab a cold water and just sit and watch a little bit of my recorded shows I have. I know Night Court what was on, The Connors was on, and I recorded that. I think The Rookie was on. I gotta go and record or watch that. I recorded that, and there was a couple other shows. And then I always record as a backup for those nights that I don't have anything else. Is Cheers. I love episodes of Cheers and Seinfeld. So I love the comic relief, even though I've seen them all 1,000 times. So there's a number of shows in there on my DVR that I can go and record. But tomorrow morning, guys, it's back at it. It's back at my mother-in-law's over there. I did help a friend. I went over and drove all the way to a friend's house and helped her. I did that today. That was interesting.
Thank you.
Got that done. JC, hey, we're just wrapping up here, JC. But hey, what's cracking? What's cracking? Take care of yourself, JC. See you around. Take care, Angie. Take care, Cindy. Take care, Shannon, Debbie, everyone else that I may be missing. Thank you. Thank you for that last minute like there, JC. I appreciate it, my friend. Take care, everyone. Thanks for being the best part of CSI Gaming. Without you, we would be nothing here at CSI Gaming. And please do gift someone an act of kindness. Doesn't cost you anything, but to them is worth millions. To see that somebody in this world still cares enough to randomly give an act of kindness. Guys, that's the holding of the door. That's a smile. That's a hello. How you doing? Really simple stuff, but you'll change the attitude of someone, change the life of one person. You'll change the life or the world for us all. Thank you, guys. Until we see each other again, take care of
Thank
yourself.
you.
Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Master JT in the house. Thank you. Good seeing you, sir, here. We're just wrapping up. Thank you all for being the best part of CSI Gaming. Take care, guys. See you later. Goodbye. And Bill, if you can wake up and hit the exit there, Bill. Bill, roll the exit
Thank
credit.
you.
Bill, there you go. Put the beer down. Roll the exit. There. Thank you.